Welcome back to BoltAction Bunker, and in this video I'm unboxing £400 worth of buildings from Total Battle Miniatures. So welcome back. So £400 worth of buildings from Total Battle Miniatures. I've been waiting for ages for these, so well, not ages, I've been waiting a while for these, and they've come. The website looks great, the buildings look great. I can't wait to open them up and just see the quality of what I've got and see the products that I've bought. If you've not seen Total Battle Miniatures, I'll put a link in the description. Go and check them out. You'll love their buildings. They do some really nice stuff. So you'll like them just as much as me. They're really nice stuff. So let's get this open and let's see what's in the box. Okay, so I've got the box here. I know what's in the box, but I don't know how it's been packed, so I'm just going to pull some bits out. First impressions, and you can see what I've bought. So first up, let's have a look at this. It's really packed well. It's a good box. Every piece is bubble wrapped. So there seems to be loads here. Let's have a little look. So this is a roof section. Just one of the roofs. So what I'll do, I'll unpack some of this, we'll put it together quickly, and then we can do a proper close-up look of all these buildings. But they look really good. At the moment, straight away I can see there's a bit of gutter here on the roof section. The chimney's nice. There's a little bit of flashing here to clear up, but that's not going to be a problem, I don't think. So the inside of the building here is all nice. So it's a nice piece of casting. All down this side as well here. This has all got a little tile profile on here. It looks really nice. Let's have a look. Okay. Like I say, all this stuff's pretty well packed. I think I'm going to need some scissors. Righto, so this is one of the bombed buildings. Is it happens? I don't know. No, that roof doesn't go on there. So this is one of the bomb buildings. Again, loads of detail on here. There's plenty of flashing. Some of the windows are going to need popping out and cleaning up. But I think that is generally with resin. You're going to get that, I think, with buildings. It is very thin. Look, it's just popping through with my finger, so it's really good. Plenty of detail inside here as well. Again, I'll put these together and we'll get some close-ups of these so we can have a really good look at these, because I think they're lovely models. They're really nice pieces of resin. All the walls are thick, nice and chunky. It's not going to break easy, so that's nice. Another roof. This is a large roof section. Some nice detail again on the roof. It is really, really nice. And again, a little bit of flashing on the windows. You just pop out. A bit of cleaning up there to do. This is a little bit on the roof where the bomb's gone through it. Bit of damage. That's fine. A little bit of cleaning up there. It's going to be easy to do. Again, it's nice thick resin. So, you know, it's good quality, it's going to last, so that looks nice. Look at this one. So with the Total Battle Miniatures, they do different scales as well, so if you're into your 15mm, medieval stuff, there's plenty of stuff on the website, so do go and make sure you have a look at that. So that's quite a big roof, that one, big section. Little bit of flashing again. I think that's going to be a theme throughout, but you know, it's just popping away, easy to clean up. Again, it's nice and thick, it's not going to break. It is nice. Some lovely detail on here. So they're going to look fantastic. They are just going to be absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to put them together. Let's keep going. Plenty of roofs. The roofs are on top of the box. So another big roof. A little bit of detail here around this side. Plenty of detailing on the roof itself. Again, it's nice and thick. Good quality stuff. Gutters all the way around. It looks really, really good. So pleased with these so far. They look really, really nice. So we've got this one. Oh, this is the church roof that I ordered. Again, it's nice and thick. There's loads of detail on here. This roof is all indented here. It looks absolutely fantastic. So it's just going to look brilliant when they're painted. They are going to be absolutely lovely. Let's keep going. So if you're watching my videos, just remember, make sure you subscribe, so I all know you're out there, then you like what I'm doing. Leave some comments as well. If you don't like what I'm doing, leave a comment. Tell me, I'll try changing things. It's not a problem. So let's have a look at this one. So this is one of the buildings. There's a floor section in here. So that lifts out. A stable building by the looks of it. So in here there's loads of detail in here. Inside you've got some stables, hay on the floor, tiles on the floor as well, so the detail's really, really nice. On the lift out section, it's all wood detail with a hole here, all damaged, broken through. That looks really nice. Just fits in there. Lovely. We'll probably have to look at some instructions how these go together, because I don't know what roofs fit what. There's another roof. Again, the detail on these roofs are really, really nice. You can't fault them. Really good. I'm so pleased I went with them. I did go a little bit over the top with the 400 quid, but there you go. Once I'd started, I couldn't stop. Let's have a look at another one. So we've got another bombed out building. So this one, the detail's nice profile on here. It's all finished. Rubble inside the building here. That looks really nice. On this side you've got the two doors. That door actually goes through. There you go. You can see how easy that sort of little bit of flashing just pops out there. It's nothing really. There we go. So really nice. And we've got a second floor with this one that fits in there. So we've got a second floor which pops out as well, so you can put some guys in the bottom, put some troops in the bottom, put the second floor on, and put some up the top as well. Again, detail lovely on it. Looks really nice. Even on the flat walls, even on this sort of flat wall, it's still sort of detailed. It's got like a crack down it. It looks great. They're going to be so nice to paint. That's that one. Let's keep going. When I first see the box, it didn't actually look that big, but there's just loads in there now. Now I've started pulling bits out of it. It is big. Let's have a look at this one. So this is a ground floor of one of the buildings. It's a ground floor of one of the buildings. You've got the windows, you've got the door here. The windows, just pop them out. Just pop them through. It's not a big deal. Inside you can see there's a little staircase to the first floor. A little cooker, a little detail in here as well. fireplace up this end. So there's plenty going on in here. It's got an internal door as well. You haven't got to have that. It looks like that will just pop out if you wanted that out of there. Or even cut it out and glue it at a different position maybe. So that looks really nice. Just keep going. Let's have another roof. So pretty much all the roofs at the moment, they're all different. So the textures on these roofs and tiles, they're all different. So really pleased. So you know, you're going to get a really nice variation on the tabletop when these go down. And again, it's all good quality. You can see it's all nice and thick. It's not cheap. It is really nice stuff. These buildings are going to last for a very long time. So next up, next up was another barn or an outbuilding. So again, lovely detail on the walls. I don't know, well, that might, yep, that looks like that fits on there. So that would be that one. Inside, you've got the different sections here. They're not removable, but they're there. Just splitting that up. So you've got different sides there. Looks like there might be a floor going in here as well somewhere. The doors are in, but they're only thin. You could cut these doors out if you wanted. It's not a problem. The windows again up here as well. Some nice detail. Door around this side. Lovely, really nice. See what these are. I think I ordered some walls as well. Just a couple of walls. See what they were. Oh, I think this is the floor. Floor in it? No, don't know where. Not sure where that goes. I'll have to find out where that one goes later. But again, some nice detail on here. It's all planking. All planking. It's a little bit of a wall there. And these were just little wall sections that I ordered. Just to go, I'm going to have those to go in round with the church. I think I'm going to have them. That's what I wanted them for. So let's have a look. Wow, that's a big lump. Wow. A few more bits in there. Some of the walls. And the church. It is massive. It's nice and thick. The quality on here is superb. The church bit, there's a tower inside here. Drops in, all fits nice, all fits flush. It's lovely. Detail on here is absolutely great. The windows, the walls on the outside walls, they're textured. All these walls are textured here. All down this side. You've got the brickwork, you've got the big doors. That looks absolutely lovely. It's gonna be brilliant on the table. It's just gonna look absolutely superb. Once I start doing some work on these, they're going to be great. So really pleased with them. Really, really pleased. Let's keep going. Now the general idea was I'm going to try and do a town for a table. And obviously when I do it, I will video it and post it for you. This just looks like, is it the ground floor? Maybe the ground floor? No, I think this is an upper floor. This is an upper floor for something. One of the houses. Again, some nice detail on here, all wooden, some planking, some damage going on up here. These are nice, all wooden detail around the front. And again, this side damaged around here. So you've got get in and out here, you can shoot through there. They look good. They look really nice. Another ground floor. So this is a ground floor building. Looks good. I don't know if it's a ground floor. Maybe. Not sure. There's no door, so maybe it's not a ground floor. But again, top goes on. It's all detailed, really nice here. Some rubble sort of on the top. Some rubble detail all here. This looks really good. And again, they're all nice. You know, they're not thin. They're all nice and thick. Pieces of moulding. These are all lovely. They are really nice models. Looks like one more roof. One more roof section. I think that may actually go on there. May go on there, yeah. So that goes on that roof section there. And again, detail fantastic on here. Really nice. Absolutely loving these. That's heavy as well. Some more walls. Internal floor on this one. Just pops out. Some more walls. The internal floor just goes in there, which is nice, all fits nice. Building looks good. Again, some damage up here, windows here. The doors, they're all closed at the moment, but you could cut these out easy enough and have them open, whatever you want there. It looks really good. They look absolutely superb. Again, nice thick walls, nice quality. Running out of things to say about them really. They're just brilliant. They're just absolutely lovely. And last couple. Couple more little bits of wall. That might be a floor. Some more wall. And again, this is I think this is an outer building, a barn. It looks really nice. Again, it looks like there might be a floor in here. I think that might be it there. This might be the floor section. Quick look at that. Oh, there's another door. If you want one open, one closed. Yeah, so there's the floor section. You can see again, there's lovely detail all on the floor there, and that's just going to pop in. That just pops in there, just to give you firing positions from out the top two windows. They look great. And then last but not least, So we've got a ground floor here. Ground floor. That one is the upper floor to that. So that will go on there. There we go, that looks nice. Again, door's closed, so if you want to change the door, you could cut that door out, have it open or closed, whatever you want to do there. The windows, this window's shut. This one, you can just break this through the glass, break that plastic through there. Outside, an outside set of stairs there to another door here. And we have, where does that go? It doesn't fit in this building, so that's another bit for another building. So there. So that was the unboxing. I'm going to just quickly put these together and let's show you each one's individually. Okay, so I've put them all together. They're not cleaned up or anything. I've just put them into the right bits, right roofs, right floors to see what we've got, so we can do this review on these. This is the half timber house with the lift off roof. And also there's a removable floor as well. So as you can see, it looks really nice. It's quite big. Let me just get a true. Let me get a guy. There we go. So there's a airborne true. So you can see the scale of these. They're really big. They're really nice houses. So these are proper true 28mm houses, and they look really good. So that's the front. So you've got the stairs up to the back. You've got a side door here. You can cut that out easy enough if you want it. You've got the damage here on the back, which is all nice. You can shoot out of here or the roof. There is firing positions from both, and all the way round. That looks really nice. Some really good detail on here. The roof's really detailed. The roof lifts off, giving you your first floor up here. You can see right in. So then that one lifts off, and then you've got your detail here firing through the window. So you can fire through the window there. These windows just pop out if you want them to come out. And the damage here, you've got a little staircase in there. There's a small staircase that's going to want a little bit of tidying up. There's a little bit of flash in there, but not a lot really, so that's nice. The first floor lifts off, so it all fits well. There's a little ridge running right around here that it all sits in, which is sort of like the guttering. That one lifts off. You've now got the staircase down to the ground floor. You've got the door here, which is shut at the moment, but again, you could easily cut this out, make it open, or just remove it, whatever you wanted to do. The windows are in. Again, you could easily just cut these windows out for easy access to shoot out of or leave them in. Not a great deal of tidying up on here, or it's a little bit of flashing around the edge, but again, it's not going to take a lot of work to clean these up at all. They're really nice sculptured. Inside here you've got the fireplace, so it's both sides the fireplace. The set of stairs, the door in here as well that you can see right the way through, so you can move from one room to another. Really nice model. Some nice detail on the outside. The sort of the plaster work broken off, so you can see the bricks. That's going to come up nice, and again same detail down on the staircase as well, so the plaster's sort of falling off, so you can see the brickwork. So again, that's the first one. That's a great model. That's the half frame timber house with the lift off roof. Really, really nice. Let's find the next one. Okay, so the next up is heavily damaged rower houses. So that's that one, if you're looking for them on the website. So again, this is two houses really, two houses here. With one roof. Obviously this one's really damaged, so it's taken some damage, all collapsed. You can see the detail on the front here is really, really nice. Again, as we turn this one round, you've got the internal damage that you can see here. That looks really good. So the roof all sculptured, all really nice all the way round. It fits really nice as well, he says. There we go, so that fits nice on there. And then the roof section. So with this one, the same again as the other one. The roof lifts off. You've got the panelling on the roof, really nice. The first floor You can see there's all detail inside here. There's all rubble and stuff on the floor here for painting and sort of washes and stuff. Then again, the first floor, that just lifts off again, and then you're down to downstairs, which is the ground floor. So one side, the heavy side that's been bombed, is all got rubble on the floor. This side hasn't. So that looks nice. So that looks really good. It's a lovely model again, some lovely detail on here, and really nice. So I love these, they look really good, and once you paint that, that's going to look absolutely fantastic on the tabletop. So yeah, that's the second one, and that is a heavily bombed terraced house. Okay, so next up we've just got the ruined house, which has all been bombed. It's got no roof. There's no floor in here either, so it's just right the way down to ground level. Just a small house, just a small building. Nice detail on the outside, plenty of places for shooting, putting your troops in. That looks really nice as well. Some bit of detail on the roof here. All the brickwork is like double skinned, so you can see that there's an inner and outer of the skin on the roof. The windows are obviously all blown out. The door's blown, it's gone. Yep, so nice little building. So again, it's great. Just a quick one. Some lovely detail on here. And again, it's going to look really good. It looks going to be really, really nice. Let's check out the next one. Okay, so next up is the barn with the lift-off roof. Again, it's quite a big model. So there's a troop, there's a guy. So you can see how big this is. It's going to, you know, it is going to be imposing on the tabletop. They're really nice sized buildings. Detail here. There is a firing floor in there as well. We'll get to that in a minute. So around the front, you've got the window up here, two doors. This door's actually removed. That's a bit of flash in there. So you get a spare door, so you can leave it open or you can close it up, whatever you want. The roof is one big piece, so it's not two sections, it's one big piece, but it's actually multi-level, so that looks really nice. Nice detail there as well. Looks really nice. So there's the roof, just comes away. And then that's going to give you the inside of the barn. So it's all tiled on the floor, and then you've got a platform up here, the first level up here, so you can shoot out of this window and out of this window. And again, that just lifts out, so you can get down to the bottom and put someone through here. Again, they all fit nice, these pieces. They all fit nice. There's a little bit of flashing on everything really, but it's literally going to be a quick sand for most stuff, and that's going to be easy to deal with. And then again, you know, nice thick walls. You can see the quality of these walls, and you can see that, you can just feel it just screams quality. It really does. It's really nice pieces. They're going to last for absolute ever. And again, the roof, you've got some nice tile detail around the sides here, right the way round. Looks really nice. So really pleased with that one. Let's move on. Okay, so next up is the stable with the lift-off roof. The artwork on here is fantastic. So you've got the bomb bit on the top here, the detail with all this, the roof section. It's great. It's just superb. It's just superb stuff. Absolutely loving this building. With the door again here, you've got the big stable door. I dare say you could just cut this off if you wanted to have a bigger opening. I'm thinking maybe that would be a way to go with it, just so you can get a bit easier access. You can put some guys then just sort of inside the door. Big window up the top here, which is a firing position. There's a floor in here, and again you can just lift this top off, and then you've got the first floor with the detail. There's a little bit of flash in here for the hull, plenty of detail for the bomb section. All around here, this looks really good. Fits nice. Again, lifts off so you can see inside. You can see inside here, and it's a stable, so you've got hay on the floor here, plenty of detail. Again, some really nice detail in the stables all around here. And the door, so you've got a door section which is actually flat back. Again, it's up to you. I'm thinking of leaving that one on there, maybe cut this one out and open that one as well, so it gives you plenty of room to see in and see out. But again, the quality really nice. nice thick walls, it's made well. The building, it sits nice together. It is really nice. You don't need to have that flooring. It's there. You can use the upper window, and if you could actually put a troop, you could probably put somebody there shooting out the window as well. If you can see that, there we go. So you can actually see straight out the window there, which is nice as well, which is good. Absolutely love that one. Some great detail again on the roof here. What I do like about it, all the different roof tiles. I've got 9 buildings here, and there's only 2 with the same roof pattern on them. So out of 9 buildings, there's only 2 that are sort of the same, and they're not the same. They're they're different shapes. So it is really, really good. So that's the stables. Let's move on. Okay, so next up is the farmhouse. So again, the detail on these are absolutely lovely. They're just fantastic models. They really are. You know, if you're thinking about buying resin buildings or buildings together, they're not cheap. They're dear. These are sort of running at about £35 a building. But worth the investment. 35 quid for a box of troops, or a great big building like this. This probably I would go with one of these buildings, and sort of keep the troops that I've got and build up that way, because these are going to look absolutely superb. So this is the farmhouse. It's 2 levels plus the roof. As you can see, there's firing position up here for a sniper maybe, and down here the lift off roof. The detail on this roof, you can see, is absolutely superb. Some fantastic detail on here. The sculpting is brilliant. They're just I'm just blown away with them. I just absolutely love them. So there's the first floor that lifts off, and then you've got the detail in here. A bit of rubble on the floor. The windows are all through, so you can shoot out of all the windows all the way round. Damage up here as well. Again, you can see 2 skins on the wall. That's the detail that these are. You've got a little stairwell going down to the downstairs. That one just lifts off again, and now you're into the downstairs. You've got the fireplace here. There's a little cooker up this end, which is lovely. The stairs coming down, so you've got the stairs. The doors are in. Again, I don't know. I'm thinking I would take the doors off. It's just I think that's just going to be a preference. Maybe cut that one out, leave it half open or something like that. I don't know yet, so we'll have to have a look and play with it, see what I fancy. But the detail on these, the brickwork all the way around here, the bricks are great. All the detail all the way around this ground floor, absolutely superb. So that one is the farmhouse. So again, it's a nice big building, and it looked great on the table. See you in a minute. Okay, so this is the village stable, which is probably one of the plainest buildings, to be honest. One of the plainest buildings that came. So, and it is nice and simple. I bought it really and truthfully because it was just a cheaper building. I think this one was £25. Yeah, so this was £25 for this building. One of the cheaper ones. So, yet again, it's another building on the tabletop. I'm thinking I might customise this one. No, I might cut this one up a little bit and have a look. But again, it's a nice model. The roof's nice. The doors are all in. Again, I would probably take these doors out of here, get this opened up so you've got firing positions and stuff on here and here, up this end. And also you've got there's a small window up here. So again, the roof lifts off. Quality again, it's all nice and thick. Inside here. Inside we've got a first floor. This is like some kind of hayloft this would be, and the detail is really nice. It's got sections here where the hay would be put down to go down into the feeding trough. So the detail is really, really good, really nice. So if you took this door out here, you could now use this platform to shoot from, and then you could use these 2 doors underneath as well. But this was one of the simple ones. But again, the detail on here, it's not been scrimped on. On the inside, all the walls are sort of got a texture on them. The floor has got cobblestones on the floor. So that's really, really nice. You know, it's a simple building, little drain pipes down the outside. It's a simple shape building, and again, I will probably cut that one up and do something with that, but I'll show you later what I'm going to do with that one. But it looks great, really, really nice. Let's get these last couple done. Okay, so this is the cafe. So again, the roof's lovely. It's all textured on both sides, all round texturing. The chimney's nice. There's a window and a door here, so you can use these as firing positions. Windows are all here. This is just like a little bit of flashing that are covering these windows. You could actually paint them as looking like glass. I think you could probably get away with that. Be a bit delicate, but that would be fine. Big door again. Around this side, you've got some damage work. This has got a little bit of flashing in here as well, so you can push this through, and you've got a firing position. So the lift-off roof of the cafe, and you've got a single upstairs floor here, so you can shoot from the window and you can shoot from the detail at the back. So you've got a small staircase in there as well. So again, the detail as well, you don't get that on MDF models, do you? You just don't get that. So you would have this section on an MDF model that would just drop in there, but you wouldn't have a staircase. It would just be open. So there's a lot of thought gone into these, and that's what I like about them. That's what you're paying for. That's what you're paying the money for. Not just the fact that these are big solid lumps of resin, you know, and they're really nice quality. You're paying for the thought of the detail on these models. Absolutely fantastic. So the floor just lifts off. Inside here you've got another room. So this window now you can shoot from this window. This door, you could take this door off. Easy enough, I probably will. And then you've got the big window inside here to shoot from as well. So that one is the cafe, and they're really, really good, really super models. So that goes on there. Roof goes back on the top. That's the cafe, and again I'll give you a little size comparison. There's the guy, and you know, these are all big models. They're all big pieces, so it's going to look really good. It's going to look really, really good. So let's move on. Okay, so this is the biggest piece that I bought. So this is the church. It is absolutely massive, and if you look on the Battle Miniatures website, they actually do a chateau, which is even bigger. You know, I really, really wanted it. I was so close to buying it. It was unbelievable, but I didn't get it. That's going to be, I think I will though. After seeing these, I think I've just got to go back and get that. It looks absolutely fantastic. So this is the church. It's a really big model. The only downside I think with this is it will look great on the tabletop, but there's no sort of firing positions for putting troops inside. It is just really a big dominant piece of terrain on your table. It's going to look great. The windows are too high for troops to shoot out of because it's a big church. So you've got that. You've got the door here. You could cut the door open and make that a section where you could shoot out of. But there's no damage really on the sides or on the lower levels for anybody to shoot out of. So it is really just a big centerpiece or a big piece of terrain that's going to look. But it is big and it is heavy and it's lovely. So you've got the church spire, the little roof. Now again, like I said, there's no firing position from here at all. But there are details for the windows. So maybe you could cut a window out and use that as a sniping position, which would be nice. You could do that. That would then give you a reason to actually get inside here or put a position or a spotter or something in this building, because it's all sort of moulded inside. You know, it's all visual, so you can see all that. There's floor here as well. So I think they're just going to give you the option to cut these out if you want. You know, that's up to you. So let's lift this roof off. And like I say, it is a big piece. So the roof lifts off. And the detail inside the church is lovely. It's great. You've got the floor, you've got the altar, you've got a big door up this end. The tower section lifts out, so that would be the tower section that just goes back in, but there isn't anywhere for your troops to fire out of. So, you know, I suppose you could make loopholes in the side here and do it that way, or you could just have it as a big centerpiece. I'm really not sure what I want to do. It's such a lovely piece. I don't know whether I want to go pulling it about and destroying it, but I'll see. You never know. You never know. But again, the detail in the windows are nice. The rubble that's fallen down here, that's actually inside here now. So you've got the rubble all on the floor for the detail. Like I say, you've got the altar up here, you've got floorboards on the floor here, stones on the stone floor. You've got the cross for the church, a little bit of woodwork panelling all the way around this side here. The details on the windows on the outside, you know, they are really, really nice. All the details of the church look really good. Like I say, the only thing I would say, it's a big piece to not be using on your tabletop, but it's lovely, absolutely great. It is a fantastic piece, and as you can see, let me just come out a little bit. It is really big. It is really, really big. Where's my little troop? Where is he? There you go. So let's put him down in that corner. You can see he's absolutely tiny compared, but you know, it's a proper 28mm scale, so that's how it would be. So there we go. It's really, really imposing. It's going to look fantastic. So that is my box opening for £400 worth of Battle Miniatures resin buildings. And I hope you agree, the quality of these are fantastic. I hope the camera's brought out what you can see on these. So you know, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Show me a little bit of love. Come on, I need some more subscribers just to keep me going. Give me different ideas. Leave some comments if you like these buildings. If you've seen other buildings that are the same kind of quality, not just other buildings, because I've seen hundreds of buildings. The MDF stuff, it's lovely. You can paint it up and it's cheap, and you can chuck it on your tabletop and it does a job. These are just taking it to a different level. They're just taking it to a different level. So make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a questions. If you like them, love them. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you all soon in the next one.